morning. Today is Friday. We are at the end of our first week, and tonight is my first on-call shift. I am on call tonight from 5 p.m. until 8 a.m. tomorrow. I just wanted to take you along with me to show you what a typical on-call shift looks like for anesthesia. And I am already at work because you do have to work your regular shift before you're on call. That is where I'm at right now, so let's head in and get this day started. It is around 11:30 now, and so far, so good. I have not been called into work yet. It can still happen though, because I'm still on call until 8 a.m. tomorrow. My shift today went pretty good. I did get called into a case that we had to work up today, and we actually did the surgery today because it was kind of an emergency. So we had to do a cystotomy today. And the procedure went pretty good. The patient recovered really well, which I was really happy with. And I'm starting to finally get intubating a patient and how to do it correctly and safely for the patient, which is kind of good because I did not really have good experience with that as a veterinary assistant before I got into vet school. So intubating patients is definitely a lot trickier than what was taught on like a model. It's good to do it on the real live patient. My patient today was being kind of difficult because he kept getting hypotensive and then hypertensive and then hypotensive. So it just was back and forth between lowering the norepinephrine and increasing it again because he had a history of complications and he was a older dog, so we just wanted to make sure that his blood pressure was at least over 60 because that is very important. I did take a nap when I got home, so that's why I'm not sleeping yet. I think I'm gonna stay up for a little bit longer and keep my phone close. I'm gonna have it on loud for the rest of the night just so they can message me or call me if they need me. I am the secondary on-call person, but if the primary is busy, I get called in. And if I don't get a call tonight or tomorrow morning, I still have 3 other on-call days. So I'm sure at some point I will be called in, and I am just going to have to deal with how tired I am. That's kind of what the plan is now. I'm just going to fold my laundry, organize my room a little bit. I won't clean probably until Sunday, right before our week starts again, because I have 1 on-call on Monday, 1 on-call on Wednesday. So I'm going to be pretty busy next week, so I'm trying to edit a bunch of videos so they can already be prepared and I don't have to worry about it. That's kind of what the plan is at the moment. morning. It is 8:01 and my on-call shift is over. As you saw, I did not get called in last night, which happens. They have the on-call shifts for a reason, for emergencies only, and I guess there were no emergencies last night that they needed my help with. So that is going to be the end of my first on-call shift and the end of today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it, even though it was kind of uneventful, but honestly, I will take that for my first on-call shift because I kept tossing and turning last night just because I was worried I was missing a message or a phone call. Next week, I have an on-call shift Monday and Wednesday, so I am actually vlogging that entire week, so you can see what a typical week looks like for anesthesia rotation, at least at Virginia, Maryland. Be sure to subscribe to the channel because I'm sure next week will be way more interesting and more busy than it was today. Let me know if you also have any questions about the on-call shift. I hope you all have a great day and I will see you next time.